of course.
Yeah, and that must be the motivator.
Brazil straight away into the action at the kickoff here. Oh, as the fullbacks, Fernandinho plays with Coutinho in the centre of the park, and today Barcelona's line-up here. Mascherano as the centre-backs. Iniesta plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. Luis Suarez is the lone striker. They might open them up now. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. On it back with an interception. Well, Barcelona don't play too many matches where you think they might not necessarily get the win today, and this is one of them.
Well, it is, and they normally respond to that situation, but they're not going to have it all their own way, are they, out here this afternoon?
It's a real tussle between the two. I think the keeper had given it up, but not the defender.
All about anticipation. He wasn't going to give it up. Got back just in time.
Iniesta. Great tackle. Marcelo. Really strong play in the tackle. Neymar. Coutinho. It's with Kaká. That's neatly done. Challenged by the defender. Very good control, though. That's offside. Referee has stopped the play as soon as the flag went up. Well, the goalkeeper can just come out and pick that up. Jordi Alba. Marcelo. Neymar. It's Messi. He's got that through clever reading of the game, intercepting and getting possession back for his team. Target Sergio Busquets. Good place to win the ball back there, because the pressure was starting to mount and the interception was timely, to say the least. Coutinho. That's the way to win the ball back. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Iniesta. He's got across to make that interception. He saw it coming. Coutinho. Now they've run the ball back and trying to make something of it quickly. And he could get away here. Here's Willian. Neymar! And that's a goal for Barcelona.
The goal from Neymar, and that showed real finesse, just to place it into the bottom right-hand corner.
It's Barcelona with the lead. And the goalkeeper has, of all the decisions that are difficult to get right on a regular basis, offside probably right up there, isn't it, Alan? Right here?
Yeah, when the defence is pushing up and the players rushing through, it's such a difficult decision, but it's a good one in this case.
The keeper's given the ball away. Luis Suarez! Oh, fantastic goal! There'll be some questions asked about this later.
Oh, the keeper's gone walkabouts, but What a gilt-edged golden opportunity. Couldn't miss.
Restarting at 2-0. Coutinho. Suarez gets hold of the ball. Coutinho. Thiago Silva. Neymar. On towards Messi. Oh, he's through. We can tell he knows the game. He had a sixth sense there to get to the right position and nick the ball. Neymar. Lionel Messi. David Luiz. Hulk. That's a useful ball in. Well, they're back defending and they've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. Now Messi. Well, he's standing there in an offside position. The assistant could not miss him.
No, he won't have an easier decision to make today.
And the referee is blown for half-time. It's 2-0 here. We're going to get a substitution now from the manager. Yes, the fullback who's going to come off. What do you make of that, Alan?
Well, he's offered nothing going forward, and he's not been able to stop the crosses coming in from that side. Not surprised by the substitution.
Luis Suarez. Oh, and Barcelona have got a chance here. Well, he clears the danger. Jordi Alba. Lucas. And now Iniesta. And he's moved in trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. Coming up now, a corner. Well, he has cleared the danger. Well, it will be dealt with easily by the defenders there. It wasn't a great cross in truth. Now they can build from the back, the opposition. And that tackle right on the edge of the pitch. Ball forced over the line. Neymar. Well, we will count that as a shot, but it was a very poor one, and a long, long way wide from a long, 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 long way out.
I'm sure his manager might have a little quiet word afterwards about that decision.
And here comes the counter-attack. And he's put it into the bottom corner.
A goal for Messi. And he's just shaped his body there beautifully to stroke it into the bottom left.
It's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Neymar. That's an easy interception because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. It's Messi. Marcelo moving the opposition around with these two players. Neymar. Good clean tackle. The referee's given them a free kick in a real position of some danger to the opposition. Well, the threat was there. Wasn't quite the goal.
I think the keeper might have been relieved there, Martin, because I don't think he would have got there.
High and quite handsome, really. It was a good strike.
It's so hard to keep these modern-day footballs down, but he very nearly managed it.
Hit. The keeper's given the ball away. What a fine save. Ivan Rakitic. Space to try and hit it now. And he's put it away beautifully.
A goal for Messi. Well, he's just feathered that into the right-hand side. That is a wonderful take.
So they're looking for more at 4-0. Ivan Rakitic, free kick conceded by him. The referee has shown the player a yellow card.
Yeah, and that player's just got to be careful now. Fair portion of the match to go.
And that's dealt with the problem. That's gone out for a throw-in. Fernandinho. And it's out now for a goal kick. It's coming up now, another view of Messi's second goal.
Yeah, sign of a bit of experience there. Didn't try and put his foot through it. Knew exactly where he wanted to place it.
Luis Suarez. Now Willian. Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Well, haven't they just? You could hear a pin drop here. Seen one or two heading for the exits. They're not impressed.
Looking to take the corner quickly. Neymar. Oh, I love the tackle. It's gone for a throw. He could have been a bit luckier there. And now Iniesta. Luis Suarez. Neymar. Lucas. Sergio Busquets. Easy decision for the referee to penalise Lucas. And that's got the referee reaching for his pocket. It's a yellow card he's produced for the Brazilian.
Yeah, a bit of a mismatch there. Definite booking.
Neymar. Good tackle. Well, we've only got 7 minutes remaining now. Lionel Messi. Now Fernandinho. Possibilities for Barcelona. Shot on! Terrific stop. This has been called a football match, but it hasn't been much of a match-up between the two sides. The winners conclusively at their best, and the losers just aching to hear the final whistle now. That's very good defending, and the player had nowhere to go. He's read that well in midfield to get them on the ball. Lucas. Now for Hulk. Here's Willian. And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes. Coutinho. Now Fernandinho. Goes for goal! It's another very good save, and it didn't get away from him, the ball, either. Luis Suarez. Superb defending by one of the most consistent players on the pitch. And that is the end of the match. 4-0, the emphatic final score. Well, a win today, and that...
Cuando te pega fuerte, más profundo es el beat, sí. Sigo bailando y escribiendo mis letras. Sigo cantando con las puertas abiertas. Atravesando por todas estas tierras. Y no hay que viajar tanto para encontrar la respuesta. No te preocupes si no te aprueban. Cuando te critiquen, tú solo di. Soy yo. Soy yo. Solo di. Soy yo. Soy yo. Soy yo. Soy yo. Soy así, soy así, soy así. Y tú ni me conoces a mí bien. Soy así, soy así, soy así.
These two sides know each other so well, and they're reflected, aren't they, in the way the games have gone, and being level on points at this stage.
Well, nip and tuck, but one of these sides gets a win today and opens up a little bit of daylight.
Let's check now on Brazil's team. Danilo starts with Marcelo as the fullbacks. Luis Gustavo plays with Coutinho in the centre of the park. They've got plenty of goal threat with two strikers in the attack. Barcelona's line-up here. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Jordi Alba starts with Dani Alves in the full-back positions. Iniesta plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. The break is definitely on. Messi! Off the post. Oh, that's a fantastic goal. There he was, and very, very coolly taken.
Talk about passing the ball into the net. Well, there is a prime example.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. on a one possession back with that tackle. It's a throw in for Barcelona. Lucas. Coutinho! Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. Good, clean tackle. The shot's on! And that will peter out that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily. That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Interception on Mascherano's attempted pass. He might be through. Now Willian. Lucas. It's a free kick and that's all it is. The referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Now for Hulk. Now he's got the ball back. That's proper clearance. Well away from the danger zone. Jordi Alba. Now Willian. Here comes the cross. Neymar! That is a terrific header. Unlucky it's just off target.
They generated some power on it, and the keeper wasn't getting there.
Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. It's a good place to win the ball here. And it goes out wide to Messi. That's a useful ball in. Neymar! And it's in the net, and it's Barcelona who've scored.
A goal from Neymar, and he saw the gap, and he really did find it well with that header.
Restarting at 2-0. Thiago Silva. Towards Neymar. And it's a corner now. He's got room to hit this. Thiago Silva. And the own goal, yeah, that's what it is.
Well, it can happen to anybody that. He's being consoled by his teammates, but he looks devastated.
Off we go again, 2-1. There's a ball to be won here. Dani Alves is penalised by the referee. Neymar giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Messi. He's gone too early, he's offside. Roberto Firmino. And the attacking play coming from Brazil. Neymar. It's decent attacking play, good skill with the ball to beat a man. Mascherano clears here. They've linked up well. Kept his balance. Lionel Messi! And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Well, there, a goal up. Luis Suarez! The header, and it's just off the mark.
Well, from that distance, I thought he might have tucked it away, but, well, maybe next time.
Lucas, now for Hulk. And the goalkeeper has done, that's a gift for them, it's an own goal. Well, this doesn't happen very often. 2 own goals in the same game, you have to feel for them. Luck certainly hasn't been on their side today. Well, where do we go from here, now that they're level, after being so far behind? They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. It's Messi. Break maybe from Barcelona. Able to make a good interception. Roberto Firmino. In the way, Dani Alves. He might be through. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside. Well, the Brazil team are lined up and ready to go in a game where even their considerable talents might be stretched.
It takes something to match the quality of Brazil, but his opposing side is getting somewhere close.
Can he do it? He's made the save. The referee's given the free kick. Ivan Rakitic. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. Iniesta. Hulk. Neymar. And another Brazil attack here. He's going to cross it. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least. And now Iniesta. Hulk. Lionel Messi. Luis Suarez. That will help ease the pressure. Lots to talk about at half-time. Looks like Brazil are going to make a change. And we've got another 45 minutes to go, and set your watches, off we go. Lucas, quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. Well, that's very good positional play, and he's read the situation perfectly with that interception. Here's a chance for a breakaway. Towards Neymar. Opportunity now. Corner given. It's Rakitic with the cross. Luis Suarez. Again, a chance maybe to get their noses in front. Didn't quite happen. Will be a corner. Hulk. Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up. Coutinho. It's with Kaká. Iniesta. And the referee says, that's a free kick. We can tell he knows the game. He had a sixth sense there to get to the right position and nick the ball. Well, down on the touchline, getting the details about that injury is Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Real concern for the bench now, because it looks like he landed with his elbow underneath his body, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Well, Jeff, thank you for that update. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. Here's Willian. Hulk. They're grateful for that, to have an intervention like that and get back on the ball when they're defending so much. Neymar. Strong tackle to break up the play. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. That's how to tackle. He's cut out the pass, intercepting if you like, and now can go on the attack maybe. Thuram. On towards Messi. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Here's the cross. It's another very good save. And it didn't get away from him, the ball, either. Now Willian. Lionel Messi. Oh, he could be in. Goes the cross. Arda Turan on the front foot now. They've got a corner, hoping for the goal that will put them in the lead. Hulk. Hulk gives away the free kick. He just lost the plot for a moment. He won't want to lose his place in the game, and his teammates actually getting around him saying, just calm down, you can win us this match.
Yeah, they...
PK! He's just reached it, the goalkeeper. He can only put it behind for the corner. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Jordi Alba. Neymar. Now Willian. Luis Suarez. It's a quick break. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside. Thiago Silva. Lionel Messi. Thiago Silva. Now Willian. Lucas. 7 more minutes to go. Cleverly done with that technique. Oh, you could see the wince on his face. Maybe the muscle's gone. Neymar. He's cut out that pass. It wasn't an accident. He read the mind of the opponent. Luis Suarez. Still level here. Barcelona looking to force their way into the lead. And no direct... Oh, mistake by the goalkeeper. Rakitic! It's a wonderful goal and a wonderful time to score it. No time to recover for the other team. All eyes on the clock now for Barcelona. They've got this late goal and time is on their side.
Well, just when he seemed to be heading for stalemate, a moment of brilliance. Well, no better time to score than when he has notched here, because very little time for the opposition to make a comeback now.
Javier Mascherano. It's Messi. Neymar. Shots on here. Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Marcelo. Kaká. Lionel Messi. And that's the win for Barcelona. What a great win for them today, because those 3 points have put them into the lead this season, and encouragement that they might actually end up with a trophy.
Well, they knew what was at stake, and they responded with a really professional performance out there.
Sergio Busquets. The break is definitely off. Messi! Off the post. Oh, that...
Heart been so cold that I don't feel it all. Scarred up inside, so I built all these walls. My head rolling back, but I'm faking the rush. Out every night and I'm lonely. I make my own rules in my own plans. I got no room for no man. That's my way. That's my way. Then I saw you in a dream, right? I wanna call you a kind of feeling I can't name. I can't name. It's strange, but I don't need space from you. In every single thing you do, I like. I've been chased. Maybe I just knew I had to wait for you. Draw a knife and carve a little space for you. It feels nice.
Well, given the way these two teams are related in the table, the home side can take the title itself with a victory in this match.
Yeah, and I'm sure they'd have grabbed that situation with both hands, offered at the start of the season. What an opportunity for them.
Bayern Munich's lineup: Manuel Neuer starts in goal, David Alaba starts with Philipp Lahm as the wide defenders, Xabi Alonso plays with Thiago in central midfield, Thomas Müller starts together with Robert Lewandowski. Barcelona's lineup here: Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal, Piqué starts with Javier Mascherano as the centre-backs, Iniesta plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield, Luis Suarez is the lone striker today. He's got that through clever reading of the game, intercepting and getting possession back for his team. I'd like you to focus on these two players. It's an important match, this. Arjen Robben against Lionel Messi. What do you expect from them, Alan?
Well, Arjen Robben, he's all about pace in many ways. He can run as fast as most defenders, run faster than the majority. As for Lionel Messi, he is known for his interplay.
Referee giving the player the benefit of the doubt about that, but he's given the free kick. Robben. Philipp Lahm. Out for a throw and over the touchline. Piqué. Neymar. The work rate here is absolutely incredible.
His manager must absolutely love him, the work rate he gets through.
Frank Ribéry. Xabi Alonso. So Bayern Munich will be hoping that they can get their victory today. Barcelona get the throw. Towards Neymar. Made sure the ball is stuck in his foot. That was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside. Dani Alves is penalised by the referee. A yellow card, a booking for Dani Alves. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. Mario Götze. That's an easy interception because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Lionel Messi. Ball with Lau. Frank Ribéry. Arturo Vidal. Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Luis Suarez. Müller. It's got him out of a tight area with that back heel. Oh, it's hit the post and away for a goal kick. It goes out wide again. Robert Lewandowski. He'll want to clear his lines here, but make sure it's a bit more than just hoofing it upfield. Xabi Alonso. Frank Ribéry. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. Plenty of appeals, but it is a corner via that tackle. Piqué. Good link up. The shot's on. And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp.
This is how they love to play on the break.
Messi! No problem for Manuel Neuer. He hangs on to it. But it's very good positional play. And he's read the situation perfectly with that interception. Neymar. That's very good defending, and the player had nowhere to go. Bayern Munich given the throw. David Alaba. Xabi Alonso. Here's Ribéry. Mario Götze. Lewandowski. He's got across to make that interception. He saw it coming. Xabi Alonso able to cut it out. Neymar. Wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Sergio Busquets. Neymar. Goes for goal! He's kept it out. Lionel Messi! What a game he's having, the goalkeeper. Another save. That will help ease the pressure. Neymar. That's very comfortable for the keeper here. And there is the half-time whistle, 0-0 at the break. You do feel, Alan, as we reach half-time, that both sides have got a bit more to offer than we've seen in this first half, because it hasn't taken us too far so far.
No, it's been a little bit cat and mouse as they were working each other out, so in the next 45 things might open up a bit.
Well, the action resumes now with Bayern Munich at the start of the second half. Now, Xabi Alonso. Now Ribéry. Jordi Alba. Philipp Lahm. On towards Messi. Very good intercepting play there to get his positional situation right and win the ball without too much effort. Arjen Robben. Now, Xabi Alonso. Now the shot! Well, it wasn't a chance to really get in at goal, but it was a chance to keep the ball. They're offside.
Yeah, sometimes you do despair about the decisions that footballers make. I think his manager's feeling like that anyway.
Now Messi. Goalkeeper hangs on. And what about Messi's first half, Alan?
He's worked hard for the team and hasn't scored, but very nearly did, hitting the woodwork.
Muller. Break maybe from Barcelona. Piqué. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. He cuts out the pass. Thomas Muller saw that pass coming in midfield, made the intervention, and then work on the ball. Mario Götze. Iniesta. Luis Suarez. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Now he's lost the ball. Mario Götze. Arjen Robben. Neymar. Mario Götze. It's what you do when you get the ball that really counts, and they're trying to make the most of... The referee says free kick. Mario Götze. Xabi Alonso. Looking for Ribery. Space for the shot. Terrific stop. Oh, that's a corner for Bayern. He's moved in, trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. He's pitched it back again. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Towards Neymar. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. He's gone in very fairly and won the ball cleanly. Xabi Alonso. Frank Ribery. It's a quick break. He's made the save. Robin. Ball with love. He's won possession. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside. Iniesta. Able to make a good interception. Robert Lewandowski. Luis Suarez. Piqué. Are we on the verge of a truly dramatic finale here? They have to score, and if they do score, they have won the title.
Well, the tide seems in their favour, doesn't it? They're the ones with all the motivation, but I don't know whether that's going to come to the fore or not. Let's see.
Counting down in the last 10 minutes here. 9 to go. Towards Lewandowski. Well, it's out for a corner. Good take by the goalkeeper, but no pressure on him. Headed towards where a teammate can gather the ball. Müller. Mario Götze. That's an inspired interception at a really crucial moment. That might just decide the match. David Alaba. Arturo Vidal. Trying to find Müller. Lionel Messi. Neymar. Mario Götze. He's a fine goalkeeper, Marc-Andre ter Stegen, and he showed it here.
That was top class.
The referee's decided to add on 2 minutes. Lionel Messi. He saw that coming in the nick of time. Neymar. Oh, in goes the cross. All the action. 0-0 the final score. Another game gone. Another game in which rivals haven't been able to close the gap.
Yeah.
I'm feeling something different. When you left, my picture changed. I was blinded, I'd not envisioned the same face in a different frame. It's an omen, call my baby crying, so the feeling lying. It must be an omen, needed you to show me without you I'm lonely. You were waiting, I was vacant. You left me for my eyes. Then it hit me, you're relocating, and I need.
So here we are, final game of the season. It's still in the melting pot.
Yeah, it is, and that's a great situation for both these teams. It's been an entertaining campaign, you have to say.
Barcelona got the game underway. This is the Real Madrid lineup. Pepe starts with Sergio Ramos as the centre-backs. Luka Modric starts with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park. Karim Benzema is the lone striker today. Barcelona's lineup here. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Jordi Alba starts with Dani Alves in the full-back positions. Ivan Rakitic plays with Iniesta in the middle. Luis Suarez is the lone striker today. Good work by the goalkeeper. Well, more news on the injury front from Jeff Shreves.
From down here, it looks as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Thanks, Jeff. That's got us right up to date. Well, it is a free kick, and they're excited by this. It's a real chance to at least work the goalkeeper. Hasn't been able to beat the wall. Sergio Ramos clears it here. Shots on here. Toni Kroos. One or two tackles early on. He's given the free kick here. He's going to get his message across the ref. Is there any other fixture, Alan, that can create such anticipation as Real Madrid-Barcelona, Spain's Clásico?
Well, it's got a magical ring to it. Sometimes these contests have descended into petty spats, but sometimes you just treat it fantastic football.
Here come Real Madrid. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad... Kroos! Terrific stop. Corner for Real Madrid. Tries to punch it away. And it's Barcelona back on the ball now. Real Madrid given the throw here. Lovely one-touch football. And here's the shot. Too high, but not by much. Rodriguez. They've lost the ball. Modric. And Ronaldo. Real Madrid looking good with this attack. Cristiano Ronaldo. Luis Suarez. Rakitic. And now Iniesta. Barcelona benefiting from the referee's interpretation of that play-on advantage. Here's the cross. Well, the cross came in, but it went straight to the opposition, and now they might break out. He's got that through clever reading of the game, intercepting and getting possession back for his team. Neymar. Bale. Neymar. Headed down to a teammate. Luis Suarez! Oh, great work by the keeper. Toni Kroos. That's a good chap. And the referee says, that's a free kick. He got the last touch, the defender, so that will be a corner. We'll have a goal kick. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. On towards Messi. He's read that well in midfield to get them on the ball. Now Messi. Now Rodriguez. Piqué, it's a free kick against him. Trying to catch the opposition out with a quickly taken free kick. Out on the wing, so just nip in and spot the pass or attempted pass and win it back with that interception. Well, now they've won the ball back. Sergio Busquets gives away the free kick. Toni Kroos. Javier Mascherano. Ivan Rakitic. Throw in for Real Madrid. Marcelo. Modric. Rodriguez. Bale. That's an easy interception, because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Now Messi. Terrific tackle. Neymar. Bale. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch, trying to reach Benzema. It's another very good save, and it didn't get away from him, the ball, either. Marvellous tackle. Toni Kroos. Rodriguez, wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Ivan Rakitic. So it's half-time and we're... And coming up is a switch in personnel for Real Madrid. Modric. They're passing so well out there. He can hit it here. Bale! It's a goal! Around the ground, there's a sense of unease now. Coming here, the fans hoping to see victory that will win them the title. At the moment, they've seen their side just go behind.
Well, I had concerns the way they started the match. They looked a bit apprehensive, and it's carried on like that.
Neymar. The referee has awarded this free kick. Pepe's clearance. Here's the cross. He's got a cross to make that interception. He saw it coming. Lionel Messi. Messi! Comfortable that for the goalkeeper. Gerard Piqué. This crowd continuing to definitely let their feelings know. This might be it! Real Madrid get the corner. It hasn't reached Cristiano Ronaldo. Able to make a good interception. He gets it back. Cristiano Ronaldo chooses to punch here the goalkeeper. Good technique. Bale! And he's hung on to the ball too. Brilliant goalkeeping. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Iniesta. Kroos. Ivan Rakitic. That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Looking for Isco. Keeps it going well. It could be a chance. Ronaldo! Excellent blocking there. More news on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information.
50-50 this one. He twisted his knee. He's been trying out, but...
Jordi Alba with a foul. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's just reached it, the goalkeeper. Free kick against Bale. There's one of the goal-scoring heroes of this side going off early, going off through a red card.
Well, his teammates will be hoping, will be trying to fill the void now. Somebody's got to step up.
Luis Suarez. On towards Messi. Sergio Busquets gives away the free kick. That's going to be a yellow card for this player.
You can't have any complaints.
Sergio Busquets. Towards Neymar. Well, he's caught offside, trying to get in behind. He'll say that the pass should have come a bit earlier. Toni Kroos. Carvajal. Ball almost tackled out of play there in that challenge. Kroos. Neymar. Ivan Rakitic. And now Iniesta. Luis Luis Suarez. Kroos. Ronaldo. Ease the pressure. Sergio Busquets. For Suarez. They need something from the realms of the Champions League final of 1999 of Manchester United's recovery then against Bayern. That's what they need, 2 late goals that would win them the prize.
Yeah, they only come along once in a blue moon. I don't know whether we're at that point here.
Modric. And on the clock, 8 more minutes. Well, he's pulled up there. That could be a pulled muscle. Very good tackle. Can they hang on to this 1-goal lead? The fans are trying to play their part in it happening.
Yeah, and it's the approach that the home team take that will be important. Do you go on and push for another, or just try and hold what you have?
Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
It seems to be a slight problem with his calf, but he hasn't asked to come off yet.
Thanks, Jeff. That's got us right up to date. Well in midfield to get them on the ball. And Ronaldo, and he gets it returned to him. Dani Alves going in strongly. What are they going to do here? Well, a few going into the box for this corner. They could play it short and just try and just use up the time that remains. Kroos. Benzema. Neymar. The final whistle goes for Real.
You give
Well, here they go. It's been a long wait, really, to start the new season after last season's title win, but they've been walking on air in the interim. Now they've got to walk on the pitch. How will they respond?
Oh, there's a real buzz inside the stadium. The fans are expecting maybe a repeat of last season. It might not be all that easy.
This is the Borussia Dortmund lineup. Mats Hummels plays with Socrates Papastatopoulos in central defence. Henrik Mkhitaryan plays with Marco Reus in the wide positions. We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. Bayern Munich's lineup: Manuel Neuer starts in goal, Philipp Lahm starts with David Alaba as the fullbacks, Xabi Alonso plays with Thiago in central midfield, Thomas Müller starts together with Robert Lewandowski. Towards Lewandowski. Shahi. Mario Götze. Shinji Kagawa. Hummels. Well, that could have been an early booking for the offender. I wouldn't have been surprised, but the referee's taken a slightly lenient view, I think. There's no club in recent times that's pushed Bayern Munich more domestically and indeed in European competition as well than Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, this is the match in Bundesliga. I think they have it all their own way for the most part, Bayern Munich, but quite often not against Dortmund.
And here comes Robben. Lewandowski. Subotic. Shahi. Ramos. Whoever is the coach of Borussia Dortmund, the passion and the nature and the DNA of this real working man's club is it's special. It's very special indeed.
Well, it's one of my favourite European grounds. You come here on a European night and it's just wonderful. That yellow wall behind the goal, it's a sight to see.
He's cut out that pass. It wasn't an accident. He read the mind of the opponent. Now Ribéry. That's very comfortable for the keeper here. Aubameyang. Shahi. Ball back with Bayern Munich. The whistle's gone. It's a foul by Shaheen. Almost ordered his teammate to give it back to him. Now Kagawa. Decent attacking play. Good skill with the ball to beat a man. Henrik Mkhitaryan is the player who's getting a word from the referee for that challenge. Arjen Robben. Well, this crowd making their feelings known about one of the visiting players. Frank Ribéry. Lewandowski. Philipp Lahm. Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball. Space for the shot! Bounce back off the post. Is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Here's Ribéry. Shots on here. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Now the shot. Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Two players there with a strong tackle between them. Actually, the ball's gone out for a throw. Neither won it cleanly. Schmelzer. Subotic. Shaheen. Now looking for Shaheen. That was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside. trying to get the touch of the ball. He's got that through clever reading of the game, intercepting and getting possession back for his team. Lewandowski is coming forward with some danger. Frank Ribéry. He's beaten his man. Very good intercepting play there to get his positional situation right and win the ball without too much effort. Shinji Kagawa. Philipp Lahm. Robert Lewandowski. Marcel Schmelzer. It goes out wide again. Marcel Schmelzer. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Subotic. And he's held off the challenge there, kept possession. And it's with Robin. Well read by the goalkeeper, Subotic. Marco Reus. Promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Here's Ribéry. Routine for the keeper. It's Kagawa. He's seen a pass, cut it out, and Kagawa penalised. Free kick. That's going to be a yellow card for this player.
You can't have any complaints.
Mario Götze. And there is the half-time whistle. We hope the second half will provide a lot more entertainment than the first half. It's not got a lot to live up to, has it?
No, they've been stale, they've been lifeless.
Free kick against Mkhitaryan. It's a yellow card, and, well, it was a certain yellow card, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Looking back on it, he had no choice at all.
Aubameyang. Philipp Lahm. Thomas Müller. He's put it in well. That's going to be a corner for Bayern Munich. Now Kagawa. Götze! He's just reached it, the goalkeeper.
It looks like one of those days where the keeper will not be beaten. He's feeling that goal today.
And he's up for the header. Working hard to try and get the goal that will put them into the lead. Alan, Arjen Robben, what was your verdict on his first half?
He's worked hard for the team and hasn't scored, but very nearly did, hitting the woodwork.
Tell he knows the game. He had a sixth sense there to get to the right position and nick the ball. Goes for goal! The goal here could be absolutely crucial. It would put them in front, of course. Ramos. Marco Reus. Reus. Corner to come because of the tackle that sent the ball behind. Pressure really on yet another corner. He's won possession. Ian Robin. Hummels. Signal given for Bayern Munich, it's their throw. Javi Martinez. Aubameyang. And shoots! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. Goal kick to come. Towards Aubameyang. This could be it. Manuel Neuer. He really has got to ensure that this hostile atmosphere doesn't affect his game. Marco Reus. And here's the shot. That's great work by the goalkeeper. Two players there with a strong tackle between them. Actually, the ball's gone out for a throw. Neither won it cleanly. Thomas Müller. He's moved in, trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. Ramos. Well, he's caught offside, trying to get in behind. He'll say that the pass should have come a bit earlier. And it's with Robin. Looking for Robin. Here comes Robin. Arturo Vidal. He's got across to make that interception. He saw it coming. Lewandowski. Good passing here. Crosses in. Thomas Müller. Lewandowski. Free kick given by the referee, and the defending team might be in trouble. They might regret conceding this. That's Hummels is going to be booked. He's shown a yellow card. Yes, he has done it. They have taken the lead, and the game is virtually theirs.
Well, he's just got a tear on it, hasn't he? And I think that's what has beaten the keeper there.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Well, they're closing in on defeat here, Borussia Dortmund, but there's still time for them to find a way to at least level it up.
Well, these fantastic fans in full voice, and what a sight and sound it is.
Still one down, and they're chasing the game with 5 minutes to go. And the goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. Ramos, now looking for Shaheen. Marco Reus. Mario Götze. That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Ramos. Here they come again. It might be their last chance here to get something from the game. And is this the moment for them? Strong tackle to break up the play. Rice! Well, what a miss. That would have been the equaliser.
And he knows it too, doesn't he? Look at his expression. He'll just be praying he gets another chance to make amends.
It's Kagawa. He's read that well in midfield to get them on the ball. Royce. Rice! Blocked here by Lam. That's going to be a corner and a chance for this team maybe to level up the match in the closing minutes. And that's it. There goes the final whistle. And the final score is 1-0. As you'd expect, Alan, the brilliant team.
Life will lead the way to set you free. 'Cause I'm only looking for a little peace. And when the night falls, oh, call on me. Just don't forget to show me some mercy.
Such a good contest between these two, often very close, but the chance to really open up a big lead with the 3 points in their favour already.
Yeah, I could see it going close right until the end, but they might prove me wrong with another win here.
Away we go with Brazil getting us underway. Let's check now on Brazil's team. Miranda starts alongside David Luiz in the heart of defence. Fernandinho plays with Coutinho in the centre of the park. And they've got plenty of goal threat with two strikers in the attack. Bayern Munich's line-up. Manuel Neuer starts in goal. It's a free kick and that's all it is. The referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Here's Ribéry. Ian Robert. The shot's on! Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space. Good position.
There's no nation really quite like Brazil, but their record is not totally impregnable. And this might just stretch them today.
Yeah, when you go at them defensively, they can be vulnerable. Maybe today.
That's an easy interception, because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. He might be through. Goes for goal! The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Today's main matchup, I think, you would say, is Neymar against Arjen Robben.
Wonderful to watch when these two are on song, and I hope they are today, because if they are going to give us a real treat.
Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
feeling down here is that he twisted his knee when turning. He's been testing it out ever since, but at the moment he's carrying on.
Jeff, thank you very much. Coutinho. Arjen Robben. Frank Ribéry. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. Luis Gustavo. We can tell he knows the game. He had a sixth sense there to get to the right position and nick the ball. So they can regroup now at a goal kick. Make a good interception. Neymar. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. It's looking good, this move. Lost his marker cleverly. Corner for Brazil. Thomas Müller. Lewandowski. Luis Gustavo. Hulk. Lewandowski. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. They've gone up to take the throw, well up the field, keep the pressure on. Marcelo. It's good work between these two. Hulk! They've scored!
A goal from Hulk, and the keeper's got no chance because he's hit it so hard to his right.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. And that clearly is a goal kick. Kaká. Luis Gustavo. Now Willian. Oh, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Robert Lewandowski. Lewandowski. He's read that well in midfield to get them on the ball. Neymar. Another piece of intercepting there that works for his team. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. Here's Ribéry. Under challenge, that's good control. Great tackle. Marcelo. David Alaba. Hulk gives away the free kick. Towards Lewandowski. Oh, good save. And he's clung onto the ball as well. Offside here, Arjen Robben. Having played the advantage, he's now going back to deal with the infringement that he could have blown for. And the offender's going to get a yellow card.
Yeah, I wonder whether he thought he got away with that because the play was allowed to go on, but no, he sees yellow.
To score! Wonderful save! So this will be a corner for Bayern Munich. Frank Ribéry. That will help ease the pressure. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Really strong play in the tackle. Muller. Here's Willian. Now for Hulk. Now the shot! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Well, here's a chance to show how good they are at corners and maybe increase their advantage. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. And it is a substitute coming on for an already booked player. Well, that's a clever little clip into a teammate. Jerome Boateng. Now Willian. David Luiz. Marcelo. Lucas. Neymar. Well, that is from the realms of footballing miracles. It's a brilliant clearance from the line.
He is a defender, an out-and-out one. His instincts were fantastic there.
Ball goes out of play here quite clearly. An attempted pass, but not a good one. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Now for Hulk. He's got his shot off now. Brazil have a corner. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. Arjen Robben. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Robert Lewandowski. Oh, in goes the cross. Müller! They've got a corner now, Bayern Munich, even though they're a goal behind. This is quite significant, maybe. Corner put into the goalkeeper's territory, really. Interception from Ribéry. Coutinho. Marcelo. He's seen a pass, cut it out, and in the wing area now can make the easy decision for the referee to penalise Lucas. It's a yellow card, and well, it was a certain yellow card, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Looking back on it, he had no choice at all.
And he bangs it away. Eddie Benatia looking for Robben. He has cleared it well. Signal given for Bayern Munich, it's their throw. Well, they've thrown the ball away there, literally to the opposition. Hulk. Coutinho! Oh, he could have made more of that, but it's only a goal kick. Mario Götze. He's cut out the pass, intercepting if you like, and now can go on the attack maybe. Mario Götze. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Arjen Robben. Arturo Vidal. Thiago Silva. So let's have a look at the possession stats on the screen now. There they are.
Yeah, very close. I think we could probably tell that without even looking at the figures. Not much to split these two sides.
Now for Hulk.
It's another very good save. It didn't get away from him, the ball, either. Fine save he's made there.
Hulk gives away the free kick. He just lost the plot for a moment. He won't want to lose his place in the game, and his teammates actually getting around him saying, just calm down, you can win us this match.
Yeah, they know how important he is to them because he's one of the best finishers around. They don't want to lose him, that's for sure.
Hulk. Lewandowski. Thomas Müller. Here's the cross. No nonsense defending from him. David Alaba. Frank Ribery. Thomas Müller. Now it's back with Brazil. It's a strong tackle right by the touchline. It's put the ball out for a throw. David Luiz. Marcelo. Lucas. Neymar. On they go, jostling for possession with each other. Coutinho! Oh, that's a fantastic goal.
A goal from Coutinho, and he's kept his head to just place that into the bottom right, made it look easy.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Towards Lewandowski. Good place to win the ball back there, because the pressure was starting to mount, and the interception was timely, to say the least. Frank Ribery, 4 more minutes. Coutinho. Arturo Vidal. Ian Robin. And he's used his head there. Free kick, whistle goes against Dani Alves. They've linked up well. Arturo Vidal. Gone on one possession back with that tackle. Vidal. Ball with love. Lewandowski! That's it, final whistle. Well, that's another bad day at the office for them. They've been overtaken by the rivals on point.
Msandi uzaine simona inumkamena mugero inusimona mavuto Koma yo amasirira 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 inuyo Akusawandi zovala zomwana okala mugero Koma yo mungo seweretsa Koma yo amasirira 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 inuyo
Well, it is exciting, isn't it? Level on points, the two rivals going into this game.
Well, all to play for, and what a win would do for one of these sides here.
Let's check now on Brazil's team. Marcelo starts with Danilo as the fullbacks. Fernandinho plays with Coutinho in the centre of the park, and a partnership with these two strikers up front. Bayern Munich's lineup, and well, the referee has blown for the free kick. I don't think he's going to produce the yellow card. Müller. Here's Ribéry. Thomas Müller. And that's Lahm, lofting it away. Talking to the Bayern Munich players before the game, they're quite confident, but they have great respect for the opposition. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. Halt! Big deflection by the defender there. The goal will stand. Just looking at that deflection, of course, defenders do get attracted to the ball. He might have been better just letting it go.
Yeah, there's an argument to say that. I think the goalkeeper behind him is actually getting that point across now.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. He's cut out that pass. It wasn't an accident. He read the mind of the opponent. Goes for goal! And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. David Alaba. Lewandowski. Neymar. Here's Willian. Corner. Punched away by the goalkeeper. Robert Lewandowski. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. Neymar. Arjen Robben. Lewandowski! And it's in! The equalising goal.
An equaliser from Lewandowski, and he's not hit it with power, has he? But he's certainly hit it with accuracy.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Lucas. David Luiz. 1-2, and having a little game of their own here. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Coutinho. Throw in for Bayern Munich. Arturo Vidal. Hulk. Lewandowski. Towards Lewandowski. David Luiz. It goes out wide again. It could be a chance. He's kept it out. Well, that's a clever little clip into a teammate. Robert Lewandowski. It's looking good, this move. That's good work by the referee. Playing on, and the it's a useful position, this, for the free kick. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. And it's gone behind for Bayern's benefit. It's a corner for them. Goetze hit the post. Bayern Munich given the throw.
Ian Robin.
Lewandowski. Looking for Lahm. Vidal.
It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. Ball from Kaka. He's cut out there.
Free kick, Bayern Munich.
That's what they like to do, play quickly from a free kick. Giving the ball away now.
Here's Ribéry.
Muller! That's not like him, he's a good one-touch finisher, but he couldn't finish that one.
Well, sometimes you just have to take a chance. It didn't come to him that easily, but couldn't quite pull it off.
It's a strong tackle right by the touchline. It's put the ball out for a throw. Lucas. Robert Lewandowski. Kaka.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going.
Trying to find Muller. Good distance to the clearance then.
Lucas. Wasteful pass, unforced error really.
Robert Lewandowski.
Lucas. Now's a chance to counter at them.
Vidal.
Ian Robin.
Mario Götze.
He's got to cross it. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. You will all want another look, I'm sure, at Lewandowski's goal.
Yeah, really nice strike. He had a little glance up, saw the keeper's position and found the gap to his left.
Now for Hulk. He's put it in well. Cleared it well.
Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner.
It is corner after corner. Well, the referee has blown for half-time at... Two new faces about to be introduced here with Bayern Munich getting the second half underway. Thomas Müller. Now Robin. Tremendous understanding from these players. Roberto Firmino. Coutinho. Oh, the keeper, and there it is, the goal, and it's put them into the lead.
Well, you know it's your lucky day as a forward when a goalkeeper comes up with something like this.
Well, it was gifted at his feet, but let's be fair, he's still going to finish it, and he did it really well.
Off we go again, 2-1. Fine save he's made there, and he's not let the ball escape his grasp.
And the take wasn't very convincing, was it? Well, the ball's been deflected out, so it'll be a throw-in.
play. There goes the cross. Looking for Robin. The counter-attack could be on here because it was a poor ball and they've got...
And the referee's seen that as a foul. It is a free kick.
Neymar.
It's a foul by Philip Lahm. Well, the card's coming out for Lahm. It's a yellow one.
David Luiz! What a header and what a goal! Well, that was a goal that hasn't caught us by surprise.
No, I think we could all see that one coming, and the keeper more than most. He's always on the move in the box, this lad, and we know he's a fine header of the ball. He showed it there.
And that'll be a free kick for Bayern Munich.
Müller back into play off the crossbar. Hulk.
Arturo Vidal. Roberto Firmino. Well, he's fouled him there. There's no question about it. And that's got the referee reaching for his pocket. It's a yellow card he's produced for the Brazilian.
Yeah, a bit of a miss.
This is an opportunity. When you concede a free kick in an area like this, you could be in serious trouble. It's a dink ball that doesn't come off for this team. Coutinho. Marcelo. Now for Hulk.
Hulk.
Coutinho. Benatia with a foul there. Well, the ref's given a foul here, and it's a bad one, yellow.
Yeah, no surprise there at all.
What a fine save. Bernardinho! Oh, great work by the keeper.
It's a strong tackle right by the touchline. It's put the ball out for a throw. Frank Ribéry. Now Fernandinho. Able to make a good interception. Arturo Vidal. Vidal. And here comes Robin. Philip Lahm. Lahm. Here's Willian.
Willian!
Offside given against Hulk. Here's Ribéry.
Well, they're back defending and they've cut the pass out there. And maybe that will ease the pressure. That's how to tackle.
Lewandowski. Arturo Vidal.
Ooh, he looks hurt from that tackle.
That will help ease the pressure. Again, possession squandered, really. The countdown is on. We're into 9 minutes now. Hulk.
Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there.
More news on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information.
It was a nasty roll of the ankle. He went right over on it, but he has carried on, so I think he's unlikely to come off.
And Jeff showing he's right amongst it and knows what's going on down there. Here's Ribéry.
Roberto Firmino. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Bayern Munich in with a chance. Philip Lahm. Coutinho. Mario Götze. Robert Lewandowski. Müller.
Well, then he went, just diverted it away.
Neymar. This could be a chance. The goalkeeper, well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
I know, Alan, this is one of your favourite referees, and he's done well here, hasn't he? He's come back and done the booking, having let the play go on earlier.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to give the advantage to the team in possession. He did that, but he also punished the offender.
Roberto Firmino.
And it's come to an end now as the referee calls a halt.
You can see what he was...
Well, their ambitions for this season could really be dented if they lose this match.
Yeah, I mean, it could be all over, and so early on in the season, that would be disastrous for them.
Away we go, with Brazil getting us underway. Let's check now on Brazil's team.
David Luiz plays with Miranda in central defence. Luis Gustavo plays with Coutinho in the centre of the park.
It's good to see them going with two strikers today.
Bayern Munich's lineup: Manuel Neuer starts in goal. David Alaba starts with Philip Lahm as the wide defenders. Xabi Alonso plays with Thiago in central midfield. Thomas Müller starts together with Robert Lewandowski. And it is the interceptor who's done a good job in the wide area. Coutinho. On to Müller.
Shot on! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch.
He's fouled by Müller. And it's Robin. Lucas. Frank Ribéry. Vidal. Arjen Robben. Lucas. Coutinho! Well, as blocks go, that's a good one. Frank Ribéry. Thomas Müller. Lucas. If it is going to be a win for Bayern Munich today, it's going to need them to play very much their best. Now it's a cross from Arjen Robben. Well, it didn't quite cause the problems that it looked as though it would, that cross. And now the defending team can play their way out of trouble. And here comes Robben. Arturo Vidal. Well, he's got support here. La. Oh, too early, offside. Well, he's got the ball there and dealt with the danger, really. Müller. Now Robben. Marcelo. Coutinho. Neymar. Arjen Robben. David Luiz. Well, they're back defending and they've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. Arturo Vidal. Robert Lewandowski. Coutinho. Ball back with Bayern Munich. Kaká. Neymar. It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. Lucas. Now for Hulk. He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing. That's a good ball, isn't it? They're on the attack now. Space to try and hit it now. Kaká. Nice return pass. Now Willian. Past his marker. That's how to tackle. Lewandowski. Coutinho. Oh! The ball's loose. Could score! They're grateful for that, to have an intervention like that and get back on the ball when they're defending so much. Thiago Silva. Lucas. David Luiz. Neymar. Possession in the midfield area. Lucas. Hulk. Great passage of passing play there. Good possession play. But now it's been taken away from them. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Mario Götze. David Luiz. Marcelo. Fourth official has signalled just 1 more minute of added time. They've opened them up here. Great hands. Coutinho. Arturo Vidal. And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break. It's Bayern Munich getting the second half underway. Robert Lewandowski. Marcelo. He's got that through clever reading of the game, intercepting and getting possession back for his team. Robert Lewandowski. That intercepted pass rather sums up his game today. He's cut out that pass. It wasn't an accident. He read the mind of the opponent. That's very comfortable for the keeper here. Arjen Robben. It's a free kick against Lucas. Alan, Arjen Robben, what was your verdict on his first half?
He worked hard enough, but just didn't come off for him. But he's... Oh! A goal!
Well, this is the moment of truth, because they've got to find something here to get themselves back into the game. Defeat is a total disaster.
Yeah. Today is not the time to be having an off day, and that's the way it's panning out.
Well, they've got a goal to show for their excellent performance in a game where really we expected it to be very tight.
Yeah, and I didn't quite know what to expect coming into it in terms of who was going to win, but the leading side is there on merit.
Had to wait a while to get the first goal of the game. You sensed it was coming. It's finally arrived.
Strong tackle to break up the play.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. David Alaba. We can tell he knows the game. He had a sixth sense there to get to the right position and nick the ball.
Opportunity to cross it now. Oh! That's a fine catch by the keeper.
Well, let's have another look at that, because it was a very, very tight call. They were in otherwise.
When I saw it, first time of asking, I thought he was on, you know, but looking at the replay, what a good decision from the linesman that was.
Frank Ribéry. Arjen Robben. It's difficult. The harder he tries, the worse the passes become. Here's Kaká. Arjen Robben. David Luiz. Hulk. got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Towards Neymar. Foul by Robin. Marcelo! And he's put it away.
The players here said before the game that defeat was unthinkable. Well, they're going to have to deal with it now because they are on the verge of that being confirmed, and the title will go to the opposition.
Yeah, they'll admit themselves, I'm sure, Martin, that they just haven't performed today. Haven't played anywhere near to the levels that they've achieved for most of the year.
Restarting at 2-0. He can cross it now. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. Well, a bit of distance into the clearance, but they've lost possession. Vidal. Well, he could go for goal from here. And the free kick taker going for goal. Off the bar and in!
Well, sometimes it comes out, but I think he deserves his luck there.
When he hit it, I think he might have been worried that it would go over the bar, but it was below the bar, certainly off the bottom of the bar and in.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether he actually meant to hit it that high up, but he doesn't care now. He's loving that goal.
Fernandinho. Now Fernandinho. Coutinho. Javi Martinez. Marcelo. Kaká, able to make a good interception. Ian Robin. So we've got a corner coming up via that tackle. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. It's a terrific effort by the home side here. They've just kept their noses in front. They're going to need all the support they can get for that to continue to the final whistle.
Yeah, if they do end up winning this, they will have their fans to thank because they've been terrific out there today.
In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Mario Götze. Arturo Vidal. They've gone wide. Chance to get the ball in the box. Hulk.
How to find a goal in a time of need? That's the question for this team here. The consequences are almost unthinkable because the title will go to the opposition if they don't score.
Yeah, and they haven't looked themselves so far, at least. Not much time to rectify that.
Here we are with just 3 minutes remaining.
Neymar.
On to Müller. Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Kaká. Saw the goal and went for it. Good work by the goalkeeper. And that's it, last blast on the whistle from the referee.
Well, it's all gone wrong today, hasn't it? They've lost the game.
Well, that's what it's all...
Oh, Father, tell me, do we get